Welcome to Cappadocia.
That was by far the fastest and easiest flight we've taken so far.
Yeah, 48 minutes from takeoff to touchdown. I need sunglasses.
Me too, it's really bright. Sorry for the squinting. I'm like, I can't even see right now. It's so bright. Over the next 5 days, we'll be taking in all the gorgeous landscapes in the Cappadocia region of Turkey. We'll be doing a sunset horseback ride, taking a green tour, one of the most popular tours in the area, visiting some major sites from the Red Tours, and of course, no trip to this region is complete without a hot air balloon ride, which we'll be taking at sunrise. Join us for what promises to be a spectacular week here in Cappadocia, Turkey. Welcome to our humble abode for the next 5 nights. Come on in, let's show you around. So we are staying here in Cappadocia, Turkey in an actual cave. This is the Sarnıç Cave Suite, and the lovely gentleman Yusuf actually upgraded us to a bigger suite than what we were booked for. So when you enter, we have this lovely sofa and television. Nice little table to set our stuff up on. I love how everything is in here. It's cute, this area that's carved in. I have no idea what's behind the curtain. It's like the Wizard of Oz, just back there. It's a closet. We have a hanging space. That's awesome. Love that. Okay, coming into the main living area, we actually have a really cute little table and chair set up in the morning. So if we want to have like coffee and tea and stuff like that, we can do it. We actually do have a little coffee pot / tea maker for the morning. Little safe by the bed. Kind of tiny vanity area right there carved in as well. And then our bed, which is definitely cozy. That's great. We have a really cute little fireplace in our room as well. There's no wood in here. It's pretty chilly, but I don't know if we're at the point where we would need to build a little fire. We'll see. But as you can see, we're in a cave, which is so cool. Coming this way, we enter the bathroom. And again, just love these little like carved out nooks and niches and things like that. Really, really cool. This beautiful sink, this basin sink on it. This is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Our toilet. And then we have this really nice freestanding tub and a separate walk-in shower. As you can see, everything is carved in various types of stone, so it really all just blends into the cave motif here at the hotel. It's really, really cool. I think we're gonna be extremely comfortable here, and we are really looking forward to a good night's sleep because we have a super exciting activity planned for first thing in the morning, and we need our beauty rest.
This is our breakfast location every morning. Beautiful view. What are you doing? What are you guys doing? So many kitty cats. Oh my God, they're coming out of the boardwalk. Hi. Hi. Is there one there? You cutie. So many kitties. And oh, here comes the other one. This is crazy. There's cats everywhere. They take care of the cats, even though these are all free roaming, feral, maybe stray. They take care of them. They're all very well fed and they're very healthy. Oh. and they're territorial.
So we are headed to a cave restaurant. Our manager at our hotel, Yusuf, said that the Top Deck cave restaurant was really, really good. So we're gonna check that out this evening. All these really adorable little side streets, and I hope we're going the right direction, but if not, at least we're getting some really cool views along the way. It's the fastest kitchen I've ever seen in my life. Dinner came out in like 3 minutes after we ordered it. Bon appetit. So it's super early in the morning. We're here waiting for our ride because we have a hot air balloon ride this morning. We've been waiting for this for, I don't know, years. At least like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years, something like that. And I can't believe that it's finally here. There's all kinds of white vans driving by. We're just waiting to see which one actually wants to come pick us up. This is such a dream come true. I'm like terrified of heights, so right now it's making me a little bit dizzy to look down, but this is so stunningly beautiful. I'm like lost for words.
Yeah, so we're maybe about 1,000 feet. There's a couple hundred hot air balloons in the sky, maybe a few more or a couple dozen more waiting to take off. The sun just came up, so it's been an exhilarating early part of this morning so far. Just getting to the balloon was adventurous. Yeah, absolutely. But you know, we're here, and it's honestly better than I even imagined it would be. It's just so gorgeous. The terrain up here. The terrain up here is beautiful, but just seeing all these balloons in the air and, you know, thousands of people enjoying the sunrise like we are right now is just really stunning. dropping us down into this canyon, getting us very close to these pinnacles, these rocks. I'll swing the camera around to show you how close we are. So to get a better view of everything, they drop us down into this canyon to drift around very quietly. It's really peaceful.
It's cool too, because you know, this is all the land formations, all the iconic land formations that you think of when you think of Cappadocia. It's really, really gorgeous. You see the little fairy chimneys kind of out in the distance over here, which hopefully we'll get a little bit closer to so you can see those.
We're actually below people on the canyon rim looking down at us. They're up on this rim up here. Watching all the balloons, of course, and we're
watching the sunrise. Them. Yeah.
Okay. Noting that the terrain reminds us very much of Utah.
Yeah, it does a lot. The rock formations, the land, how it changes from like smooth to like to really jagged, the multiple colors in the rock. I mean, it reminds us a lot of Utah, but I mean, definitely still really, really unique and special. And what a magical experience. I mean, this has been on our bucket list for, like we said, years now, and it does not disappoint. It is absolutely
stunning.
Which is sad. We don't want it to end. I feel like we only just started. I will say one way that it's different than Utah here, well, there's a lot of ways, but one way that it's definitely different is I'm not aware of any caves in Utah. Like, caves are a real thing here. We're going to explore some more of that over the next several days. But even as we had like gone into the valley and whatnot, we were able to see like the little dugouts for the caves and things. And I just think that it's really, really cool and unique to this area specifically. And I want to learn more about why they have so many caves here. Looks like we're trying to find a spot to land.
Our chase vehicle is frantically trying to get below us and find a way to get below us. He just took out a fence a second ago. Now he's back on the main road. We can see him, and he's trying to track us down as we drift slowly, but
we're right next to like I don't know, a dog pound or something like that. I'm not really sure. There's tons of dogs over here.
We're only about 100 feet above the ground at this point, so we're coming down.
We're in a tree.
Scraping the treetops.
Ya Ulus Savaşı'na döndü. Mevkiye getirdi. Savaşı kaybettik.
Dön gel dedi.
Sonra bekliyorum en son.
And we've landed. Over yet.
Yeah, journey's not over yet. They landed us, picked us up, and put us on the trailer,
And we're moving.
and now we're moving. Balloon's still inflated, of course. They're getting us a better area to offload since we're over in the sticks.
Literally. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Again.
But like I said, any landing you can walk away from is a good landing.
Yeah, and it was a way smoother landing than I thought it was gonna be. After we scraped the tree, I was like, oh man, it's gonna be bumpy.
Domatesçi geçesine bura. Geçesine de yatırdık buraya balığı.
Başka alternatifi yok ya çünkü 3 kilometreye sonradan çıktı. Ha gidebilir aşağı doğru ama.
There's Darren working hard and getting our next video together.
Don't show them what it is.
We made some new friends today in the balloon. Sharing our basket with us was a couple from Honolulu, Hawaii. So Sandra and Sergio, so nice to meet you today. Thank you so much for being such great hot air balloon companions with us, and we really appreciate your support. And when we come to Honolulu, we are definitely going to reach out to you and let you know so we can maybe get to meet up with you. It'd be really fun. We are here in Love Valley, one of the hot spots for the red tours here in Cappadocia, and we're doing a horseback ride this evening for the sunset. Now, neither Darren nor I have been on a horse in at least a decade, so this might be a little interesting,
But we have experience with camels.
yeah, they're basically the same thing, right? So, and they're actually camels over here, which is hilarious. It's like being in Egypt all over again.
Actually, one's coming by right as we speak. Horse can. Okay, so we're taking a quick break, getting off the horse to rest and to recap. 10 minutes into the horseback riding, I got thrown off the horse. Good times.
It was horrifying. We're like on the side of a road. Poor Darren's laying on the ground, kind of calling out in agony. And
Well, the horse stumbled and fell forward, almost down to his knees, and threw me off and forward. And I haven't assessed my injuries. Nothing's broken, of course, but we'll see what the bruises look like afterward.
So we didn't film that because honestly, it was kind of like when I hurt my knee, I just felt like it was not appropriate to film Darren when he was hurting. So we didn't catch that on film, but it happened and it was horrible. And I was kind of thinking that was going to be it for horseback riding today, but he got back up on that horse.
Got back up on the horse, and here we are.
That's right. He's doing great.
Having a zest for life and a can-do attitude.
Well, we survived our horseback riding experience. It was actually a lot of fun after the initial incident that happened in the beginning, but I just have to say how proud of Darren I am. I don't know if I had fallen like that off a horse that I would have been able to keep moving forward, and that happened like at the very beginning. And he forged ahead, and we actually had a nice time the rest of the ride, right?
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice. I dusted myself off and assessed my aches and pains, and really mostly my pride, I guess. I'm gonna have a couple of areas. I think the horse stepped on me, like I said, so we'll see how much that hurts in the morning. But other than that, I had a nice time, and it was really pretty. The area that we got to ride through is a specific location. You remember the name of it?
Yeah, it's called Love Valley. It's one of like the spots to go to when you're here in Cappadocia, because it's where a lot of the what do they call them?
Hoodoos.
Yeah, but the fairy chimneys, they call them fairy chimneys. It's where a lot of them are.
But you know, people like to go to Utah. You'd be more familiar with hoodoo, probably. And
yeah, and then we finished up our ride on a very positive note.
Yeah.
And so
beautiful sunset. The sky had this cotton candy look to it from the clouds and the sun. So
yeah, it was really gorgeous. It was a beautiful night, gorgeous sunset, gorgeous area. And even though it started off so rough, I'm glad we were able to finish what we started. It was our first time horseback riding together. I'm sorry it didn't go smoother, but I think it still ended up being nice, and thank goodness Darren is okay.
Yep.
Most important thing.
Today we'll be visiting Ihlara Castle, one of the most popular places to visit on one of the red tours here in Cappadocia. We're not actually taking a tour today. We were able to get dropped off here and tour this castle on our own, and then we're able to walk back through the Pigeon Valley to get back to our accommodations in Göreme. This castle was at one point a fortress because this is an area that was really prone to invasions. This castle was inhabited for hundreds of years, and now it's just a very, very popular landmark in the region. Why do we come down this trail?
You're like, let's get a hike. We need to get our exercise.
I'm literally slipping and sliding everywhere, but like I think we've done the worst of it, I hope.
Yeah, we're trying to get right here. There's a trail that goes down, and then we're good to go. So we just gotta make this little spot, and we're safe.
This is so much better right here because it's like all grass. Like the only part that's a problem are the spots where it's just like dirt. It's really, really loose dirt. This is really slippery. So we try to walk in grassy patches as much as we possibly could.
Up there, there'd be a dirt trail with dirt on it. It's so annoying.
It's really helpful.
Okay, we are officially on the trail. Watch the dung.
Horse boots.
So we make our way back to Göreme. So we decided that if we get hungry, we could just walk over the side of the trail and grab a handful of grapes from this grapevine. And back here, right here is an apple tree. You know, one of the prominent features as you walk down the canyon is both sides have caves etched in the side walls. Been here for thousands of years. And people still live in them. When you get closer into Göreme, you can see there's still people utilizing them as their homes.
We made it back to Göreme, but not through Pigeon Valley because I bailed. I literally kept slipping and sliding all over the place. I'm walking in like not the best shoes. You really need like good hiking shoes or even hiking boots to be able to safely
navigate the valley. It's really loose dirt, and I just felt like a disaster was about to ensue. So we actually made it back up to the street and we took the main road back into town. And I'm grateful because we still walked like 4.5 miles, and we'd probably still be in the middle of the valley if we hadn't done what we did. So we ended up going to a restaurant that the guy from our hotel has been recommending. He said it's like his favorite place here. It's called Satan. They have this really lovely rooftop restaurant, as well as a really cute little patio to go have drinks on. The food was delicious.
So good. So good.
I think it's some of the best we've had yet.
Yes, excellent.
And that's saying something because we've loved everything we've had here in Turkey. So if you're in Cappadocia, definitely recommend Satan. It was delicious, and I would eat there over and over and over again. The menu looked incredible.